What's going on, ladies and gents? How are you doing? Welcome back to another episode of Hip Hop News. And first off, two men have been arrested for the murder of Run DMC's Jam Master Jay because there's been an unsolved murder case for the last 18 years. However, it says here that a new development has been made in the 2002 murder of Run DMC's Jam Master Jay. According to a report of the New York Times, the charges of two men who have been suspects in the legendary DJ's killing will be announced today. Law enforcement officials told the publication anonymously that Ronald Washington and Carl Jordan Jr. were indicted on charges of murder while trafficking drugs. The murder of Jam Master Jay has long been an unsolved case until now. Washington is already in prison for robbery, and Jordan was arrested by the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosive and the NYPD on Sunday, August 16, according to a report from NBC. For a press conference has been scheduled for 2:30 p.m. ET this afternoon with Chief Rodney Harrison and the U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of New York. Jam Master Jay, born Jason Mitchell, was shot and killed inside of a music studio in Queens, New York on October 30, 2002. He was 37 years old. Reports say that the two men entered the studio where Jay was playing video games in the lounge located on the second floor. Jam Master Jay was shot once in the head. Another man at the studio at that time was shot in the arm. The two men fled the scene. JMJ died at the scene. Four men were at the studio at that time, but none came forward with information regarding the incident. One man later considered a suspect, but charges were never filed. Back in 2017, Jam Master Jay's murder was ruled a cold case. Run DMC, which is comprised of Ron Joseph Simmons, brother to Russell Simmons, and DMC Daniel McDaniels, while Jay completed a trio as the DJ. R became the first hip-hop ground to achieve mainstream success in the 1980s with their crossover hit Walk This Way with their rock band Aerosmith in 1986. In 2009, Run DMC was inducted by Eminem into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, making them the second rap act to do so at that time. Before them, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five were inducted in 2007. Run DMC was also the first rap group to cover Rolling Stone magazine on December 4th, 1986 issue and win the Grammy's Lifetime Achievement Award in 2016. And next up, we have Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion's WAP, which debuted at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. So it looks like they've been a pretty great duo because it says here that on Monday, August 17, Cardi's new single WAP featuring Megan Thee Stallion is reported to have topped the Billboard Hot 100 chart. According to Nielsen Music MRC data, the track earned 93 million US streams within the week ending on August 13. The chart-topping collab is also the first single ever to pull these record numbers. WAP tops the Hot 100 radio airplay and sales data charts for the week ending on August 22nd. Cardi B adds to the Atlantic Records family string of recent feats on the Billboard 100. On the Billboard chart, previously Roddy Ricch's The Box held the record for most weekly stream song in 2020. WAP is now the first female rap collaboration in history to debut at #1 on the Hot 100. WAP is also the Bronx, New York native's fourth #1 single on the Billboard Hot 100 and adds her title as the only female rapper to achieve this accomplishment. Megan has earned her second #1 single in 3 months thanks to her joint effort with Cardi B. Megan Thee Stallion's first #1 was Savage featuring Beyonce. The new Hot Girl and Barty Gang collaboration samples DJ Frank's Ski 1993 record In This House along with reference production from AO the producer Keys. WAP is also the first single Cardi stands have received ahead of her forthcoming sophomore album. Since the song was released last week, the track has been subject of criticism, those deeming the lyrical content too sexual or perverse. The two rappers also received backlash from Tiger King's Carole Baskin, who took issue with big cats like tigers and lions being used in the video. And last but not least, we have new information about Drake's Certified Lover Boy album, because it's been over 2 years since Drake released a solo studio album. Now, the wait for the latest LP from Drizzy is almost over with the release of his single Laugh Now Cry Later featuring Lil Durk. The Six God announced the title of his highly anticipated forthcoming LP, sending the Graham gang to a frenzy. Within 26 months between albums, Drake has already had plenty of time to craft his upcoming project, as he has apparently been working on for a while. In fact, he told the fans about the album last April that while he was on his assassination vacation tour in Europe, "This is one of my favorite places in the world," he told a crowd during a show in London. "So what I'm gonna do, I kind of started last night, to be honest with you, but I think what I'm going to do after this is go home and make a new album so I can come back to London next year so that we can do this again." Since then, the rapper has been hard at work, even putting on 3 releases in Best in the World, Care Package, and Dark Lane demo tapes, with the latter consisting of leaked and previously released material. Now, the OVO head honcho is completely in album mode with a lead single and album title to boot, with Aubrey's new LP appearing as it would be dropping sooner. Their later XXL breaks down everything we know about the Canadian rap star's Certified Lover Boy album. On August 14th, immediately following the release of his lead single, Drake revealed the title of his new album as Certified Lover Boy. It was also reported that Drake has been trying to trademark the album name for months, but was unsuccessful due to a Canadian band, Loverboy, and a Michigan Lingerly line, who has also obtained similar trademarks. Drake came out the gates tapping Lil Durk to appear in the project via the spearheaded single Laugh Now Cry Later, for now as the only confirmed guest spot. However, back in May, Drake appeared on Lil Wayne's Young Money Radio, doing which the two artists promised to collab on new music, something they haven't done in years. You Have My Word as a Man and Mac Main, Who Can Hold Me to this when we get off the phone. I'm going to be in the studio. Drake confirmed what's today, Friday. I'm going to be in the studio all weekend. By midweek or maybe Monday night, you will have at least 2 J's. Drake has also teased an unreleased Roddy Ricch collab. Hopefully, the last one will appear on CLB album late. Back in February, Drake offered some insight on his new album, saying it would not be as expansive as 25-song Scorpion album. So last album, I went high volume. It did 2 slides, 20-something songs, which is a lot of songs. This album, I'll probably make it a more realistic offering, something more concisely revealed anywhere, whatever you want. It can be 10, 11, 16. I also do a lot of different types of music, so it's tough to make it like a 7-song album or something like that. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun time right now making music. While an official date has not been announced, Drake has given a timetable for its release. After announcing his surprise Dark Lane demo tapes mixtape, he revealed his new album will be coming this summer. My 6th studio album dropping summer 2020, lucky number 6, soon for FWD, he revealed via Instagram. With a little over a month away, if Drizzy stays true to his word, this album would be dropping sooner than later. So it looks like that Drake is going to be releasing another album, so that's going to be pretty exciting, so I'll be listening to that as well. So hey, can't wait to see what Drake's new album is going to be about. But anyways, ladies and gents, that's going to be it here with this episode of Hip Hop News. Hope you liked this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and take care.